So you can use all the sports analogies you want, you know, fourth quarter, bottom of the ninth, whatever. I'm an Indianapolis Colts fan, so this is the end of the game drive where you want the legendary Peyton Manning driving you down to finish the game with a win. But in reality, I think that we've got the Colts version of Matt Ryan or Carson Wentz. So this could really just, I'll fall right on my face, I'm sure.
Go. This is it. This is the last leg of my 2022 deer season. We have 2 days left. It is January the 30th, 2023. Going out for a morning sit. It's really cold. It's in the mid-20s. Crispy snow, not a lot of wind. So trying to get in early and get set up. I think I'm going to go in tight to a bedding area and just see what happens. I don't know. This is kind of like about 4th and 20, sitting at the opponent's 20-yard line, and there's 2 minutes left in the game. We'll see what we can do here. So,
got to my tree a lot later than I wanted to. Debated where to go, so we'll see. Is it cold? Sat up here for about 2.5 hours and not seen a thing. This is a spot I've never hunted, actually, this spot. There's tons of tracks in the snow, so that would be good, but I don't know. Time to go warm up, get some work done, and get back out this afternoon. All right, so it's the afternoon of January 30th. Going out, go climbing the tree, I believe, over my food plot. Why not? You know, I got nothing else to do. I mean, nowhere else to go. Again, this is a reduction zone, so my tag is property specific. So just gotta hunt where I gotta hunt. Charlie cameras aren't showing anything. But it's cold and it's snowy, and you'd think that something eventually is going to come in there to eat. Wind's going to be pretty decent. Northwest wind, not ideal for it, but it eliminates one access that the deer have, but the rest of it should be good. So at this point, you know, got just a little over 24 hours left in season, so what the heck. So here we go. Let's get out of here. It wouldn't be my season without not seeing deer. I don't. Oh well. Well, we got 24 hours left. I'm not gonna go in the morning. It's supposed to be 2 degrees. There's no way. I'm not freezing. I got work to do and stuff, but I will go tomorrow night, and we'll wrap up this season tomorrow night. So I don't know what else to do. I just don't even think there are deer around. I'm not getting pictures. I'm not seeing them. I'm wasting my time, but you know what? I can't hunt again until September 15th, so might as well hunt, right? See you tomorrow night. Well, here we go. January the 31st, the last day of my deer season. I went and tallied it up. This is sit number 71 on the season for me. So you can use all the sports analogies you want, fourth quarter, bottom of the ninth, whatever. I'm an Indianapolis Colts fan, so this is the end of the game drive where you want the legendary Peyton Manning driving you down to finish the game with a win. But in reality, I think that we've got the Colts version of Matt Ryan or Carson Wentz. So this could really I'll fall right on my face, I'm sure. A heck of a season. So let's see, we got west winds. It's about 22 degrees. I jumped in the box blind because what else? I mean, I don't have anything else. My trail cameras aren't showing any deer whatsoever. There are a few tracks in here. You'd think if something's here, it's going to want to come in the food plot and eat. Maybe they're on corn sources and eat. I don't have corn on this property. It's bean stubble, and I walked the fields quite a bit yesterday and didn't see hardly any tracks in the field. A little bit down in one end, but nothing significant. So chances are there's probably nothing even on the property tonight. So, but I got to give it one last try. Let's sit here and reflect a little bit. It's been a heck of a season. I'm going to answer some questions. Why did I hunt this late into the season this hard? Well, one of the things I wanted to do before season was I actually wanted to document a whole season from the very beginning, opening day, which for me was September 15th, through the end of the season. Whether I had killed both my buck tags that I've got or not, because I've got a ton of doe tags in this reduction zone property that I have, and I have a lifetime license, so I don't have to buy tags. So I wanted to document it. I wanted to document how grueling of a grind it can be, how much fun it can be, and everything. And so I think I've done that. There's a lot of this season to be happy about. I killed a doe early on. I killed a second doe in early to mid-October. I lost a big buck on October 5th. That one hurt and stung pretty bad. Yeah. Got pictures of him a couple weeks later, so I know he lived. I think I got pictures of him a few weeks ago as a shed buck, but it's hard to tell. I thought I saw a wound on his shoulder, but I don't know. I did kill a nice buck on November 7th. Way nicer. I mean, no giant, but he's way nicer than I thought. I'm very happy with this. I was with my daughter in early October, and she killed a buck. I can kill him at 25. Barry, you're 25. Wait. Yes. 7-pointer. Nice job, kiddo. That's so awesome. So, you know, there's 4 deer between she and I. So, I mean, that's a heck of a good season. But there's a lot of regret in this season too. And probably the biggest regret I have in this whole season is that I never slowed down to really take it in. I never slowed down to take in either the does I killed, my buck I killed. You know, I was very proud of my daughter in killing her buck, and it really kind of eased the pain of me losing that buck early in the week. But, you know, I look back and I just never took the time to soak it all in and appreciate, you know, the harvests that I did have and the beautiful sights that I saw and everything. So that is definitely a regret. Another regret I have is I obsessed, rightfully so, over the buck that I shot and lost, but I obsessed to the point where I turned down opportunities to go to other states and hunt. I had opportunities to go to Ohio and Kentucky and invite in Michigan, and I never went because I was obsessed with finding that deer that I'd lost. And by the time I came to the realization that wasn't going to happen, which would have been probably towards late November, at that point, you know, the season's, it's not done, but, you know, it starts getting tough in late season. So those are definitely some regrets I have. But, you know, I think that every season that you go through, you know, you should appreciate a lot of things. I think there's some things that you should somewhat regret and reflect on and vow to do differently next year. You know, I can tell you that, you know, this is week 21 and so 71 sits, and I've recorded them all and I've published them all. And, you know, Sunday evenings I would get done from hunting and I would edit a video and get it all uploaded. Sometimes I'd be up till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning so they could be available on Monday evening because I did it every Monday at 7 o'clock Eastern time, p.m. And it was a grind. It was a gruel, not only from a hunting standpoint, but from a video and an editing standpoint. So I'm probably not going to do this next year. I'm going to figure out something else to do that's more focused on the fun of hunting and, you know, really trying to appreciate the season and take the things that I learned from this year and apply it to my hunting next year and also my videos for next year. So anyways, yeah, so that's how I'm reflecting. So let's sit here and ride this one out into the sunset. And well, that's a wrap. I expected no different. Never saw a thing. But you know what? Hey, what a ride, man. 21 weeks of doing this. 71 sets. It's crazy. So I want to thank, you know, the companies this year that were nice enough to put faith in me, in line with me. Magnus Broadheads has been a long-term partnership. Shot Archery and their releases, another long-term partnership. Smith Decoys, great friends. I've been with those guys and working with them for years. New this year for me was the guys over at Latitude Outdoors. Met a bunch of them last summer at the Mobile Hunter Expo and when I won that film festival. And just a bunch of great guys. They set me up with products and they're just been fun to work with. DryCode boots and DryCode footwear sent me a bunch of boots and all kinds of deals, and it just kind of out of the blue just worked into a big one. Probably, though, the coolest relationship that came out of the year, though, was Athens Archery. Jim and Tracy, what great people, what a great company, what an awesome bow. I mean, just a great piece of equipment. Looking so forward to working with them, you know, hopefully in future years here. You know, I keep cranking out content for them. Hopefully they like it and that partnership continues. So everything that I do is typically work based on relationships, and I really value the partnerships. And I want to thank all those companies and brands that I've been working with for several years and some new, obviously, this year. So I want to thank all of you for riding along on this stupid journey with me this year. I mean, 21 stupid weeks. Come on, this is crazy. I'm not going to do this again. I guarantee it in the future, but it was fun. Again, there's things I regret, things I love about this year. It's been a hell of a ride, to be quite blunt. So anyways, with that, turkey seasons are coming up and I'm looking so forward to it. Heading to Florida to start, obviously Indiana, most likely Michigan, Ohio, and Kentucky. I'm jacked. I can't wait for it. I'm looking forward to a few weeks off, so as well before that starts. So as always, again, God bless, stay safe. Thank you so much for coming along this ride with me. And it's a new day in the outdoors.